Hello, everyone. Let's dive with Nasdaq price because it is diving as well. Very, very bearish, guys. So basically, we passed the 1 to 1 fib level. It is a red flag, but normally a wave E in a triangle, A, B, C, D, and an E here. Normally, a wave E is aggressive. Okay, sometimes this wave is the most annoying and the most aggressive and tricky wave because it might trick you that it is an impulse pushing toward the downside. And before taking the low in few ticks here, it might push very massively towards higher prices. Yeah, so we gotta be careful with it. Of course, this is a very sharp, aggressive one. I would say on the 5 minute chart, it is even finished. I mean, why it is extended so much? I was expecting just a wave five. I don't know why, guys. So we got a very extended wave five here. Okay, so basically an A, B, and a C expanding flat. One, two, three, four, and a five. A finished wave E potentially. I think that yes, we might be finished here with this wave E. So hopefully, of course. Basically, I'm still looking for higher in any case scenario there. Because if not, I mean, why the momentum has to shrink down here? I mean, for higher, like 1, 2, 1, 2, and then wave three. Well, it can be, but normally the second one too gets lower like this. Okay, so it doesn't get like higher as the low here. And so that's why it start to look much more like a triangle here. So that is our anyway. Our key level is it's not a pre-confirmation for lower anymore. It is a total confirmation for lower. So those key level are out. This one is still there as a total confirmation for lower, and that means if we break it, the 28K 843, yeah, definitely we are in double one two, guys. Okay, can be. So we gotta be careful with it. Now, of course, there is still one probability, like that's very annoying, like ABC, meaning this is a wave one and then wave two and then three, four, five. That's also yeah annoying. So we gotta be careful, and that's why it was pre-confirmation. It still can be pre-confirmation, and this is your confirmation for total lower. This is totally confirmation for bearish actually, because you're out of scenarios here for bullish. Confirmation for bearish. Okay. This is totally bearish, meaning there is no bullish anymore. Okay, we simply dive deeper. But basically, we still have this bullish scenario here, still activated for the triangle. We have 1, 2, 1, 2 potentially for higher. I doubt it a little bit. What I'm much more expecting here is the ending diagonal, guys. Okay, but if this is going to be a tricky wave E for the triangle, well, okay, let it. What we can do. This is what the market decide at the end. Yeah, so the same I would say for S&P. For the 1 hour chart as well, we're looking at a sharp move here, even after a high. Wow. Okay, there is something going on here. Let me check. Okay, A, B, C, D. Okay, this is a wave D. Okay, and if this is your wave E there, well, it doesn't look for me finished, honestly. So 15-minute chart, okay, even like horrible impulse because this is a wave one, two, wave three, very short, wave four, and a five. So this is not an impulse, guys. This is a zigzag, A, B, and a C, and very likely, let's go 5 minutes. So as you can see, one, two, three, four, and a five, A, very shallow wave B, one, two, three, four, and a five here finished. Okay. So it can be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a five. Yes, can be finished, guys. So it's an A, B, and a C, as I mentioned. Okay. It's not an impulse. Again, don't get confused. Like, not everything like this can be an impulse, guys. So you have to count, of course. You have to realize that this wave three is shorter than the one and shorter than the wave five. So it's a signal here. Okay. And we have a candle. So we'll see. We'll see if this is going to be the tricky wave E. And that's why I'm calling it very tricky. So yeah, if something has to unfold toward the upside, still can be there in a wave E here, and then pushing for higher in a wave five extension. Also, the diagonal is still very intact, even as an A, B, and a C. Well, I doubt it because the impulse is not looking good. Looks like a zigzag internally. So much more higher probability is for the wave E right now. But both case scenario anyway, pushing for higher, unless something will keep unfolding downward for another wave E there, like a extension, sorry, for a wave E. We'll see, guys. So our confirmation for lower, well, I would say this is pre-confirmation right now. So I would say even, yeah, I think this is we need a new key level there. We need a new key level. I mean, the only one that you have is here as a pre-confirmation, but I would say it's totally a confirmation because um yeah, that's very annoying, but I cannot consider this low, guys, because if this is a wave one, A, B, and a C, okay, it's done. Okay, I mean, we're pushing down. So I think by taking this confirmation there, it's more than enough, guys, to confirm something as bearish. So I'm gonna call this even confirmation for bearish. Okay, so for a bearish. Um, yeah, so this is what I'm looking for, guys. Higher prices are still expected there. For Dow Jones as well, Dow Jones, well, we mentioned that the diagonal is looking finished here with a new all-time high. Very interesting. We got a new all-time high for Dow Jones. Potentially can be finished. Potentially can. Yeah, I think that this is very choppy, guys. This is a diagonal correction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Another diagonal. Okay, weakness as well. Yeah, so I would say this choppiness as a zigzag ABC is also very, very likely to be something as a zigzag at finishing wave 5. But we gotta be careful. It's your key level there. We're very, very close. Okay, 52K 976. This is very bullish. Okay, it's your confirmation for higher. Let's say 53K, guys, just to be much more secure here. If the price reach it, then we're ultimate bullish here scenario as a wave 3, meaning 1 2 1 2, a massive wave 3, and those are all like 1 2 and potentially another 1 2 internally. That's crazy. Okay, so we gotta be careful with it. Now it can be simply a final wave 5, but make sure of course that we take this confirmation, and then we will watch what's gonna happen. Of course, don't expect like directly the price is gonna overshoot, guys. Of course, it can do the wave 2 here and then pushing higher again. Okay, so that's what it might be over there. So that was it for the US stock indices. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord, and stay ahead of course with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.